What we did to Biafrans will not be swept under the carpet or forgotten. FF Kayode reveals some shocking secret about Nigeria and Biafra. Hi, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and give us a thumbs up for more video and all the latest updates. Thank you. Let's get to business. FF Kayode sent a strong message to Nigeria. He wrote a long statement addressing many issues going on in the country. One of the issues he stressed and deliberated on is what he tagged "What we did to the Biafran civilian population between 1967 and 1970 cannot be swept under the carpet or forgotten. We cannot ignore it for as long as we like and pretend that it doesn't matter. But as long as we do, so the ghosts of the 1 million children and 2 million innocent civilians that were butchered and slaughtered in the most cruel and heartless manner will continue to plague and haunt our nation for many more years to come." That is very nice coming from you, FF Kayode. You see, he is agreeing with Nnamdi Kanu that Biafra is there. There is a country called Biafra. And because of this, these people called Biafra want to be. They were butchered, killed, as in cruelly killed for nothing, but for just believing in their country called Biafra. And then FF Kayode is reminding Nigerians that what they did to them cannot be swept under the carpet. That is to say that most of the things that Nigeria are passing through now is as the result of innocent blood of the Biafrans that are crying for vengeance. That is what Nigeria is going through today. If you see it, the way the killings in the northern part of the country and every other part of the country now, everything has gone upside down in Nigeria. So he is seeing it as nemesis, as a payback from God for what Nigeria did to Biafran people. So he stated a lot of facts. He said a lot, but I just figured this one out. Let me just summarize some of what he said. FF Kayode explains that every leader has a part to play in the good thing that happens in the country and the bad. He also added that the leader should ask God for forgiveness and also take the fair share of the blame of what happened to the Biafran civilians. Not just asking for forgiveness, they should grant them their freedom because they have done a lot to these people already. After all the killings they did that time, they even returned to play what they call Operation Python dance on the Biafran people and killed them in numbers, still wasting innocent blood that you did not see with any arm, you did not see them with any ammunition. They are just there seeking for their country, Biafra, and they were killed. So he also added that the leaders should ask God for forgiveness. FF Kayode made it clear that everyone should have their fair share of the blame of what happened to innocent mothers and children so that Nigeria can have meaningful progress. Because if they don't do this, according to him, they will not have meaningful progress. But according to me, if they don't grant the Republic of Biafra, they will not have meaningful progress. The best thing for them to do if they want to continue and progress as a nation is to grant the Republic of Biafra. Let Biafra be. Let Biafra be free. FF Kayode said that the only how to have the meaningful progress is to, take their fair share of the blame of what happened. It's not just taking the blame, but correcting their mistake by letting Biafra go, according to me. He said that the innocent blood of the people that was shed during the civil war is calling on to God for revenge And until leaders ask God for forgiveness, the cycle of violence and more that has been going on for the past 50 years might not stop. God will continue to haunt them because of the blood of the innocent. But can they even take these words of Fani Kayode seriously? The Nigerian government take his words seriously, because instead of them to do the right thing, they are taking the blame, asking for forgiveness and granting the Biafran people their freedom. They are still there, calling their agitators IPOB, a terrorist group, killing them in Operation Python Dance. Can you imagine? What a word. He said that the blood of the innocent ones are crying upon God, and God have heard their cry, because now is the time for Biafrans to go. They are leaving, according to Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the IPOB. He said that the Biafrans are going home this year. They are going home this year. So they are leaving, and that is because God have heard their cry. He also maintained Fani Kayode. They said he also made it clear that human beings are not infallible. Humans are not angels. Mistake that could cause a lot of people great deal of pain can be made. But once it is done, people should show compassion and a great deal of remorse to acknowledge the fact that they did what was bad. What do you think? So you see, this he has said it all. All I just wish is that Nigerian government will hear this and accept it in a good heart, because all they need to show now is remorse, not just granting the Biafran freedom, but after apologizing, showing how remorseful they are, they will now grant this. It is not fair what these people have done to Biafrans so far. It's not fair, and they are even ready to inflict more pain on them. But according to the people, or they believe, Chukwu Akika Biama will not allow them to melt such injustice on them. I would like to review what some people are saying to this effect. Somebody said, this truth is what our past and our present rulers don't want to hear. Even this present government may term it hate speech, but guilty conscience is an open wound, and only truth can heal it. Thank you so much, FFK. Really? You are there. Another person said, Nigeria and Nigerians have not seen anything yet. Look at the vandals from across Africa as they have taken over the forests of Nigeria, from where they came out regularly to steal, kidnap, rape women at their farm, kill on the farms and along our highways. Yet people have prayed and prayed for God's intervention to no avail. This tells every right-thinking person that, indeed, innocent Southeasterners' blood is crying for vengeance, which had indeed taken off since about 5 years now, and has since continued till God knows when. You see, they are saying the same thing. Can we really live with our enemies? I doubt. Is God, please see our suffering and give us Biafra. It's only a fool that will be believing that Igbo has a future in Nigeria. We need Biafra. Oh God, hear the cry of our heart and give us Biafra. We say, not just Nigeria, there were Britain, Russia, France, Egypt, etc. It does not appear that this country that joined Nigeria to fight Biafra would make the same mistake should anything happen again. We are not worried about the past anyway. After all, we are already ahead of many fronts. We are only headed for the new Biafra that should not need a bullet to rise. Yes, that is IPOB for you. It should rise seamlessly into an industrialized nation to prosper with the prosperity that is in its nature. We refuse to look back because we have set our hands on the plug. You see, a lot of people are commenting to this. Somebody here say, for Nigeria to move forward, the Igbos should be asked for forgiveness. Truth. They should. They deserve it. And they should are not asking. If you ask forgiveness, you ask them what they need for you to do to them, do for them. You do it. That is the simple truth. You see, I said it last week and somebody tackled me for that statement. It's very clear Nigerian government have to apologize to Igbo people for this country to come together as one and achieve a better end. We are talking about coming together. I don't know. It's like we are alone on this. So you see, a lot of people have been commenting about this. Femi Kayode is actually an activist, and he is saying it loud and clear that what Nigeria have done to the Biafrans is not fair, and they deserve to ask for forgiveness. He said, "Done," and me, I am saying that what they are doing, because they are still doing it, is not still fair, and we pray that they hear this word of Fani Kayode and do the needful, which is granting the Republic of Biafra. Thank you for watching, and drop your comment in the comment section below. Bye for now.